How to start the paint industry. Did you know that according to statistical analysis and IMARC, the global paint and coatings market will hit $235 billion by 2030? That's bigger than the economy of some countries. But what's wild is that most people don't realize how accessible this business is. What industry insiders aren't telling you about the paint business could be your biggest opportunity. While everyone's buying paint, a small group of smart, forward-thinking people is making it and turning serious profits. So, the real question is, why not you? Believe it or not, with the right know-how, a reasonable investment and some guidance, you could start your own paint manufacturing business even from a small space at home. Step-by-step guide to starting the paint industry. In today's video, I'm going to break the silence. Our team has helped build many businesses around India. We have 30+ years of experience in the field of business, and with the help of all the information and data I have, I'll walk you through how to start your own paint industry. First things first, research. What kind of paint do people in your area need? Decorative, industrial, waterproof? Find the demand before you make the product. It is the first step in your paint business. You'll need ingredients like pigments, binders, solvents, and additives. The next step is to set up a production unit. You don't need a massive factory to get started. A basic setup with mixing drums, stirrers, scales, and safety gear is enough to start small batch production and test your formulas. Depending on your location, you'll need environmental clearances, quality control certifications, and a small-scale industry license. Once your product is ready, focus on branding and packaging. Look professional from the start. Logos, labels, and marketing can make or break your first impression. Then reach out to local hardware stores, contractors, and even sell online. Demand for the paint industry in the market. Decorative paints, which have 60 to 65% demand and are used in homes and commercial buildings, make up the largest share. Industrial paints, which have 35% to 40% demand, are used in sectors like automotive and manufacturing and are growing steadily too. Demand analysis is based on the India Paint Association and Paint India magazine. Demand is fueled. Whether you sell directly to homeowners or supply contractors and businesses, there's room for both small startups and big enterprises. Benefits of starting the paint industry. Paint is always in demand in homes, offices, furniture, factories, you name it. New construction, repairs, seasonal touch-ups. This is not a seasonal business. Paint is always needed, and you will be serving a market that never stops growing. You can offer wall paint, industrial coatings, or eco-friendly options. Plus, profit margins can be pretty healthy if you manage your costs right. The best part is that you can daily innovate and learn in this industry. This industry will offer a lot of opportunities to you. Starting a paint business isn't just smart, it's strategic. Profits expected while investing in the paint industry. Starting a paint manufacturing business isn't a quick profit venture, but with the right approach, it's a strong long-term opportunity. Initial investments range from 10 lakhs to 50 lakhs, and profits in the first year may be minimal or break-even. However, by year 2 or 3, as operations stabilize, net profits can rise to 15% to 25%. And many mid-sized units end up making 25 lakhs to 50 lakhs annually. If you're committed and strategic, the paint industry can become a highly rewarding venture. Let's talk about the challenges one will face while starting the paint industry. One of the first challenges? Sourcing raw materials. Pigments, resins, solvents, and additives need consistent quality and suppliers you can trust. To overcome this, you can start with small, reliable local suppliers and build relationships. Depending on where you live, you'll need environmental clearances, manufacturing licenses, safety certifications, and possibly waste disposal protocols. Talk to local business authorities early. Hire a consultant if needed. You will need proper mixing equipment, storage tanks, safety gear, and packaging tools. Setting all this up takes planning and space. To assure one's safety, While working with chemicals in the paint industry, you should ensure good ventilation and store materials safely. Train your team on safety procedures. Be aware of fire risks. Use flame-proof equipment and keep the area free from open flames. Waste management is very crucial. Set up systems to handle waste properly. Use low VOC materials and follow environmental guidelines to avoid fines. How can we help you? Are you ready to build the future? Let us assist you. We can support your business with 30+ years of experience. At NIIR Project Consultancy Services, we provide our services for the preparation of market surveys, detailed techno-economic feasibility reports for setting up new industries or businesses. Our report includes manufacturing processes, market research, flow sheet diagrams, product mixes, machinery details, raw material details, and complete project financials to assess project feasibility, along with a wealth of other information. For more details, please contact the number or email given in the description box. After analyzing data that most people don't have access to, one thing became crystal clear. There is a massive gap in the paint industry that very few are noticing. If you're ready to turn this knowledge into action, hit that like button, subscribe, and stay tuned.